Alright, what's going on everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Just got back from day 2 of the Arizona State Card Show and spent about $550 there. So just gonna run through everything that I picked up. So this first one, this was only $4. It was in a $2 bin and he gave it to me for $1 each, which I'm not complaining about. 2 Jamar Chase base, probably $5 or $6. Pat Fryermuth blue preview, and then Javon Walker to 199 blue wave. So that was $4. This was kind of towards the end of the sale for the show. Not a bad lot there. I bought from this guy yesterday at the show and walked by and he said he'd make me a deal if I found some more stuff. I picked up the Ref Snyder 1 of 1 from him and a couple others. Got this for $20. Nothing crazy. Probably for these two are probably pretty close to comps. Ray Lewis. This one is to $869 out of 2007, and then this one is to $49 blue checkerboard. Those go for about $10, and the Trask probably about 10 as well. So nothing crazy there. This was one of my first deals. It started with this. I just said it was a sick patch. If this were like U of A in Pac-12, I'd be all over it for $25. And immediately he was like, yeah, I do 15. And I was like, oh, okay. All right, well, I'll look around, see if there's anything else. Asked him about this Sam Howell. I know it's pro set, unlicensed, numbered to 10. He's like, yeah, I do $20 on that. And then I asked about Xavier Hutchinson. It should be a first-round pick this year, or one of the first, maybe not the first wide receiver off the board, but one of the top ones. 8 of 15. And he was like, I do $10 on that. And then he was like, oh, you know what? I've got these other two. I do all of them for 40. So I was like, oh, I do throw in the Jordan, the Brevin Jordan for a total of 50. So I'm in at $10 each on these. I think the Howell is an easy $20. I think this is an easy $20. So we'll see. So kind of a gamble there with unlicensed stuff, but I thought the price was right and it's low numbered stuff. So that was $50 there. I'll go to this one first because this was my first deal with the guy. I didn't explore the back at all of the show yesterday, so had to go to the back today, and found a really good box. Oh, this is kind of out of order. Okay, found a really good box. He had a $5, $10, $2, $3, $1 box. So these were in his $5 box. Amon-Ra, Optic Hollow, and Blue Scope. Purple Shock, I just sold one of these for like $15, and I just sold one of these for $16. So really nice finds at $5. This was his $3 box then after that. Zach Wilson, red, white, blue, probably gonna be sitting on that. Trask, not as hot as he was 2 weeks ago, but there's that. Trey Lance Optic, I sell those for about $6 or $7. I sold one of these for about $6 or $7 as well. And I've been mentioned this yesterday. I've been buying Spellbounds, and I'm going to try to complete some of the sets here. Herbert, Lawrence, Burrow, like they're probably $2, $3 cards individually, but once you complete the set, it dramatically increases. Like a Lawrence set probably costs about $30 to build and probably $65 to sell. So gonna try to experiment with that. These were in his $10 box. This probably goes for about 10. The Waddles, the Reds, I don't know, but I feel good about that. They're at worst, I think these are $8 cards, but I think, you know, come season time, he'll be pretty hot. I sell these at about 15 to $20 all the time. And then Trask, I think this is a variation. Yeah, this is a variation, so it might not be that good of a buy, but still could be something decent. And then this pink Trevor Lawrence, just I can't keep him. I can't hold any of his stuff. It sells so quickly on eBay. So I got all this for $110. It's stickered out to like $130. So got all of that. And as I was going through the show, I kind of realized that was kind of a really good table. So I went back and picked up some more stuff. These were in his $3 box. Trey Lance base. Hot rookies in my house, these sell for about, you know, $8 to $12, and these were in the $5 bin. This was also in the $3 bin, so I learned that the purple velocity is a case hit. So this was $3. One sold for $10. So we'll see. It might sit. Just I don't know who Davis is, but nonetheless. And then picked up some of this quarterback stuff: Purple Shock, Base Lawrence, Pink Optic for Trey Lance, Mac Jones variation at 20, and then Trey Lance for 25. It's stickered at I think 117 and got it all for 100. So not a bad stack there. I think all these quarterbacks will rise, come preseason. And then my last, I guess, stack here that I have is from my boy Inventory Changer. He's been a huge Bowman U guy with me, so nice to get a deal done with him. These run as $5 box. Kyle Trask, pink, silver, mosaic, and then Michael Mayer. He's actually a really strong selling prospect, especially a shimmer. These sell for about 10 to 12 bucks. I don't know if it's just Notre Dame. He's a good tight end prospect. Will be the first tight end drafted this year. Oops. So I don't know. He sells really well. Mason Smith, someone told me about him. He should be one of the best defensive linemen next year for 2024. So got the yellow color match for $5. Threw in the Calzada for $10. Thought that was nice. An orange quarterback. He's at Incarnate Word. I think I talked about him in my video yesterday. So we'll see what he does. Will Anderson variation. This was $15. It goes for about 20 to 30 bucks. Could be coming to the Cardinals, so we'll see. And then probably the best one of the deal, Antoine Winfield Blue Ice, numbered to 99. Or is this? I'm pretty sure it's numbered to 99. Yeah, number to 99. So that was $10. Cheapest available, I think, is like $20, $25. So Antoine Winfield sells pretty well for being a defensive player. So that's everything kind of deal-wise. I picked up 4. I already have, I guess I put it here. I needed a 130.1 touch for this card that I bought yesterday. The button makes it basically a 130 point. So these were $1 each. So picked up 2 130 points just because these are harder to come by, I feel like. And then just a couple 35 points. So that was $5. So that was nice. And then also from Inventory Changer. Oh God. He took me to the cleaners on this box. This is all base Bowman University. I haven't gone through it. He did have some of the good stuff in the back here. So Hendon Hooker, Caleb Williams. I mean, these are $5 cards for Williams. Richardson, Stetson Bennett, Richardson, Hooker, Nix, Rogers isn't really great. Bryce Young, Stetson Bennett. So sold it all for $35. Just didn't want to deal with it. So I'll sell those singles. I'll probably try to complete some sets, I guess, is what I'm going to try to do to be able to just kind of move this stuff. So it should be interesting. So that was $35 for everything here. I don't know if this is, I guess this is a 14-inch top loader box. So I don't know how many cards this can fit, but it feels like a lot. So that was $35 from him. And then I also bought, actually no, sweet, I have these. And then I bought a couple slabs here. So this was one of the first tables I went to. He had a 1 for 25 or 2 for $40. I didn't really see any other slabs that I liked, so I picked this up for 25. I'm a big Chase Claypool fan. I think he's super talented. We'll see what he does. I'm kind of bummed they signed or traded for DJ Moore, but that was $25. In that same box, they had these Wilsons, and I passed on them the first time and walked around again and decided to come back to them. They go for about $30, so that's kind of everything that I picked up from that guy. So he had a 5 PSA 10 Zach Wilson like Panini Instants, and they were numbered, it was like to 600 or 700 or so, in a 3 for 25 box. I passed on it. Who knows if I should have gotten it, but I think it would have just sat for a long time. And then got these. There's somewhat of when I went to go to the guy, I was like, hey, would you do like 20 for both? Like thinking like, hey, just knock $10 off of this, or I don't know, $5 off of each, whatever. He's like, no, I couldn't go that low. I'd do 30 for the pair. And I was like, yeah, no, like I okay, yeah, let's do it. So that was kind of nice. I was ready to pay 40 and he just offered me 30 because I was thinking like, hey, 20 for the pair. So that was kind of nice. So Javante kind of sells for like 40 or 50 bucks. Claypool maybe 25, 30 bucks. So not bad from the slabs here. And then this probably won't fit on camera, but I did pick up a Zion case. Super nice. I had an Apache, the medium-sized one. I guess I'm just gonna do that. But this is the 3-row Zion case. Super light, super nice. It was 80 bucks, so I was pretty happy with that purchase. So that's everything that I picked up in total. Oh gosh, I think I've spent $1,600 in the last 2 days. So now just gonna be taking photos, posting on eBay, and starting to move this stuff. So really took a big jump in the spending this weekend. Definitely a really good show. I'm debating if I'll go back tomorrow, but don't think I will. Maybe I'll go clean some people out, but that's all I got for you, and we'll see you at the next show.